I thought I would invite you guys along again. The tide hasn't come in yet, but the beach is still covered in shells. So, like yesterday, I'm always on the lookout for sea glass or all kinds of interesting stuff. But I'll show you how covered the beach is. Literally covered with like mountain of shells. It's pretty crazy. It like really hurts to walk, but I have some calloused feet if you're gonna take walks on the beach. So as a whole, you don't do it with flip-flops or shoes on. You leave them by the stairs or whatever. It's a known thing not to steal them. People don't. It's cool. I mean, I've never had mine. Just tie it. The water's coming in. But I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys are having a good morning. And the sun just went out. Or it went away. But hopefully it'll come back out again. This is a nice, relaxing morning view. Nice, relaxing sounds. It's kind of a perfect breeze, too. I've gotten hit so many times, and then my shorts have gotten soaked, and I don't like bring extra clothes down to the beach thinking that I'm going to get them soaked. I found some sea glass, but it still needs frosted more, so throw it in the water. But again, here's a pretty view. And then here's the beach covered with a pile of sand, seashells. Like a lot. But it's really windy. And my hair is frizzy, so don't mind it. It's beach hair. But I hope you guys got to watch some of my aerial shorts that I made. It's kicking my butt, I'm not gonna lie, because it takes a lot of upper body strength, and it takes, I found some sea glass. This one's frosted enough to where I'll keep it, but anyways, yeah, I hope you got a chance to watch it, because I'm getting better, but it takes a lot of upper body strength, and I get dizzy too. I mean, I love traveling, but I have to take prescription anti-nausea medications to go on cruises or flights anymore. But just because I have motion sickness doesn't mean that I'm not going to have fun. And it is one of the funnest ways to work out. It's aerial and some of the other stuff they do at the studio. It's just a little bit more of a modern way to work out, I think. Plus, it makes you feel confident. And you're surrounded by only women, so it's kind of nice. I'm not seeing any green or blue sea glass popping at me, but not really caring about some sea glass today. That's what happens when you stop. I think that's what happens in life, right? When you stop looking for something, or you stop trying to go after something, that's when it comes to you. Or you find it. I try to write my name before the tide comes in. That legible again. Shawna. It's too much to write. Shawna was here. But still. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's see how close the tide is. So I give it 3 or 4 minutes and it will be washed away. That's okay. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a good day, or I hope you do have a good day. I'm pretty tired. I've had a busy week already, and it's only like Tuesday. But, yeah, it's supposed to rain, a storm later as well. It's been storming. I don't know if it's from the storm out over the water or what. I think that hurricane went up closer to New York's area. But hope you guys have a good day. I'll give you guys another view. The sun's coming out. It's trying to. And it's just a beautiful, peaceful day. In all reality, I wish I had a chair and I could just like post up here for the day and not have to worry about any errands or taking care of anything else. Just literally chill on the beach for the day. I could, but I get rained on later or fried, one or the other. The guy with the metal detector's out today again. I'm always hoping that he finds something. He's committed too. He'll come down every morning like I do. And just kind of, especially now, with how much stuff's on the ground, all this shells. Hi, Mark. Good morning. How are you? Are you having a good day so far? I hope so. The sun just came out, so that'll make it better. A beautiful ocean view. The waves are even beautiful too. But I hope you're having a good morning, Mark. And I'm just taking my morning walk. That sounds like so old person like. Just taking my morning walk on the beach. No, but here, I'll show you how many seashells are all over the beach. So it's like really hard to find a place to walk. But kind of beach a little bit. But then if they start getting too sore, just soak them in the water. I did find some piece of sea glass. Just a clear piece, but still. I always consider it lucky. Even though, yeah, I don't. I mean, I do. But if I don't find one, then I'm on a mission to find one before I leave. I've looked for hours before because I was adamant about finding one before I left. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think I've ever left and found one, especially if I was on a mission. But look look at these hills of shells. Like, this is a huge hill. And then that's the next hill. I don't know how this many shells, I've never seen this many shells get washed up. Too bad some other stuff doesn't get washed up, right? I'd share the wealth. Whatever it may be. Nah, I don't know how that works. Like the homeboy down there with the metal detector. It's like, if you find something, is it yours? Or do, like, Florida officials try to freaking get involved and claim a percentage? Or, yeah, whatever. I don't know how that works at all. But I think it's like the lottery. You win, but you're gonna pay them their share. But let me give you guys another view since the sun's coming back out. It's supposed to rain around 1, but the mornings have been beautiful. I wish everyone had this view. Hi guys. I don't know what the heck happened, but it's been doing that to me lately. I'm watching my lives, then you know that. It's been literally just kicking me out of my live. And then it's a pain to, like, restart it again, to get back into it. It clocks forever. And I don't know. It's like messing with my conversations with you guys and everything. So I don't know why they're doing that. It's doing it on a regular, though, so I don't know. Whatever. I'll still come back on. The waves. Look at how high up I am. I'm on the shell mountain, kind of. This is how, like, much water is taking the sand away. It's really crazy. It'll be up here soon. But what a beautiful sight, right? Cannot deny. Makes me want to watch the movie The Beach. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. It's got a good soundtrack. I've been in a Final Destination mood lately. The original first one, the second one. It's like Fast and Furious stuff. They've made like 10 sequels. But yeah, just taking a walk. There's always the guy on the four-wheeler making sure everybody's safe. It's funny because I started seeing the same people now that I've been coming down every day. I see the metal detector guy, I see the four-wheeler guy, and then eventually the hotel guys come out, the ones that set up the chairs and umbrellas. That's probably not a good paying job, but it'd be a cool job to just set up chairs and umbrellas on the beach all day. There's not any surfers out today because there's no waves, and there haven't been any fishermen or women because the tide has been too strong, I think. So I don't think you can really fish well with these kind of waves. But it feels very healthy to just take a walk every day. So even if you don't live like on a beach or near the beach, just get out and walk. And if you're subscribed to me or you want to post something, like, I'd love to watch it. We can share experiences, share where we live. Here's a big piece of glass. It's like the bottom of a bottle. It's literally the bottom of a bottle. It's actually a pretty cool find because they're usually not this big. but I think I'll keep it. Let's see. It's a beautiful view. It's a beautiful morning. Another day. We're blessed to be alive, right? I know we all know a lot of people that aren't, unfortunately. Too many. But we're here for a reason. So I'm just gonna live life to the fullest. Or try to. And then try to be the best kind of person that I can be. Those are my goals. I don't ever want to stop trying to be better. I think that's, if I ever get to a point where I just feel comfortable and I'm good, that's not a good day. I think you always need to have some motivation or something to look forward to, something you're working towards. That's why people don't retire. People don't want to retire because they're scared of quitting working. They've been doing that their whole life. So it's literally keeping them physically going. And unfortunately, what happens with a lot of people that do retire is they just start to slowly deteriorate. Their health does. But such is life. Deal with it the best we can. Show you another view here. Right there. I definitely need to get selfie stick or something. I don't want to be one of those people though, but I am, I guess. We are those people. Using selfie sticks and mics and anything else we need to enhance our experience, our posts, our videos. Something I'm not really good at all, is the editing. But I'm learning. It's all a slow process of learning. Look, somebody made a rock formation. Maybe they think they're like in Blair Witch or something. Kidding. But just from this walk, I'll end up getting a pretty good amount of sun on my face, hopefully. Keep saying the same thing pretty much, but I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you're having a good morning. I hope you are prosperous throughout the day. Found more sea glass. It's tiny. There. It's tiny, but... Oh, I found two. They're so small, but... I've found all of these so far. It's a bunch of glass. But, again, they're cool to find. I have a whole collection at my house. A collection of sea glass. It's so easy to spot now. See? You end up walking and you just see that. And it's like, okay. That is some more sea glass. Oops. I'm getting too many. I need to bring something to carry them in next time. Finding too many usually is not the problem. Hello, Jeremy. I'm at a beach close to where I live. It's known as like Radisson Beach, but like I said, I'm on the east coast of Florida. So, where are you at? Are you in the States? Are you up north? Yeah, not sure what the weather's like for you either, but west side of Sarasota. Yeah, like I said, I'm like an hour outside of Orlando, so it's cool. I found another piece of sea bass. I'm just having a lot of luck with that today. It's usually I don't find this many. Oh, I lost it. When you're walking, it blends in. Well, I mean, yeah, it's blended in, but I mean, it stands out. Weather is rainy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's gonna be rainy here in like a few hours. The morning's been nice, and then the afternoon, it's almost like a tropical storm or something. Seriously. I know there are some storms out over the water, but we've been getting bands of the rain and all of that. But we're used to posting up. In fact, if I don't want to deal with it too much, I'll just close my storm shutters. They work good as blackout curtains too. Look, that's pretty, isn't it? I don't know what fire coral is, but that looks like it could be. But I'm not gonna touch it either way because I heard if you do, that burns like a mother. There was a couple that I used to know that certified me in diving back in the day. And there's another starfish too. I tossed him in the ocean yesterday. I guess he washed back up. But yeah, I got certified by this couple. And I just lost my train of thought. Never mind. I'm losing it. Just getting distracted. It's like impossible to walk. Let me show you my view again. This is all the sand that's on the beach right now. Or the shells. So it's literally like impossible. Everywhere you walk, it's just shells. And then ahead, there's mountains up them. Way ahead that's clear, but scuba. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was on. Diving. I don't know. I don't know what I was getting at, but yeah. I wish I got back into diving and surfing. Because I used to do both those things. Those are some workouts too. But what sports do you guys do in your area? Same? I mean, it's Florida. I would assume. Same. Sarasota's a bigger area than I'm in, but we're like an hour from any big area, right? Pretty much. I'm gonna go soak my feet in the ocean for a minute. Seashell mountains like here and here, they are crazy, but I'm just going to soak nature's medicine. Ocean water or the beach. It's good for your soul and for your body and your mind because it's peaceful and serene and you have time to think. Too much time to think isn't usually necessarily good, but reflecting is always smart. Yeah, fishing. There's a lot of fishing going on around here too. Not right now, like I said, but yeah, usually. Same people usually come down to the beach, depending on the weather, and they either surf or fish, or just take walks and look for sea glass. But I used to come down and do yoga on the beach. I did that on my birthday, so there is another live of me doing yoga on the beach. But I was still learning to use my camera, so the whole video is sideways. My bad. And I don't know how to fix it. I tried, and it made it worse. But I think I'm gonna go chill for a little bit before I start my day. But here's one more view of the beautiful ocean and the sun and the waves and the millions of seashells all behind me. But like I said, I did make a pretty good score on some sea glass. So I'll be posting later, and if you haven't seen my aerial videos, check those out because they're interesting. They're fun. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, and stay positive, stay encouraged, and I love you guys.